Well, if this turns into a horrible accident, at least it will be a well-documented accident. All right, so we're starting here at Kapolei at the transit center with the buses. Seems like a good point to start since a lot of buses, this is the hub. You could bring your bike here and try and traverse basically from Ewa, kind of cut across and see how far you can get to Waipahu, central Oahu. Let's see what we can do. Suddenly, I've lost my bike path. No more bike path. I made it to UH West Oahu class in one piece. Thank the gods. Hawaii Bicycling League's bike mat describes this stretch, quote unquote, moderate stress. I would respectfully disagree, however. It feels like a little more than moderate stress. This is Robbie Knievel for Civil Beat. My latest beat, I will try to drive Barrington Highway. It's really Barrington, going through a loon farm and heading into Waipahu. It's just, you're really just kind of crossing your fingers. Maybe get some chili. This is really kind of the beginning of the path. And you just kind of have to know where to go. Kind of cut down through there, down Waipahu Depot. So now we are on Pearl Harbor Bike. It's kind of underused, underutilized because of the connectivity. There's just kind of a random point where it starts in Waipahu and a random part where it just exits you onto the sidewalk. I believe it's Kamehameha, just underneath Aloha Stadium. Where do you pick it up on this end? Where does it drop you off? Right here. Right here on the sidewalk. Kamehameha. And this is considered having a bike lane. I'm not so sure. And then you got to cut over if you want to stay on the bike route. You got to cut across lane Kamehameha to stay on the bike route. No problem. Bike route. Made it more or less all the way through from Kapolei to Nimitz Viaduct. All right, that last part isn't very enjoyable. Feels like a freeway. That's never good. Pretty sure it's still technically listed as a bike path, but or a bike route. Even just once you get past that part, you're in town. That's Kapolei to town right there.